Hi Cancer, welcome to Pythia's Prophecy Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the year 2024, okay, the new year. Let's see what's in store for you. We're just going to pull one card for each month, right? It's going to be pretty general. If I see anything very specific, I'll mention it. But I'll try and keep it general. So let's get one card for Cancer for January. January 2024. Three of Coins, okay, and February 2024. February 2024. The Star. March 2024. The Chariot. January, February, March. April 2024. The Hanged Man. So that's Jan, Feb, March, April. Let's get May 2024 and June 2024. Okay. And July 2024. August 2024. September. And October. Oops, I'm going to take this one that flipped. Okay. October, November, and December. November and December. The Moon. All right. Okay, so with this Three of Wands as the underlying energy, Cancer, there is something you're looking forward to. Okay, you have an expectation or you're focused somewhere. And in this Three of Wands, rather than looking at the ships, he's sort of turning back. So you may be focused on something in your past, okay? But you're going to start the year with this Three of Coins energy in January, okay? Which is focusing very much on building something stable, okay? Maybe work, maybe focused on work, collaborations, right? So you're thinking of collaborations as you start the new year. Now, in February, we've got the Star. So maybe whatever you're collaborating on is going to come to fruition, okay? This is an energy of dreams being realized, right? It's a very hopeful, optimistic energy. And we've got the Chariot, okay? Coming up in March. Now, this is you sitting in the driver's seat, right? You're really going for what it is you want, okay? So perhaps you have this goal, right, that you're working towards, and in March, you may really go for it, okay? We've got the Hanged Man coming up in April. So you may start to see things differently. It's possible what you wanted at the beginning of the year may not be, you know, what you want going forward, okay? There's some kind of change of view here. And then in May, we've got the Four of Cups. So by, you know, as we're getting into the middle of the year, there's some kind of discontent with the way that things have been going, because you're seeing things differently. Your wants have changed, right? So something you are working towards very optimistically, you're not feeling so enthused about it as you get into the middle of the year. Now, we've got the Wheel of Fortune coming up. So this is a destined change, Cancer. Something very fortunate is coming in for you, okay? Yeah. We've got the Seven of Cups right after that. So this change that's coming in, although it's very positive, it could be stirring up some confusion for you, okay? You may be unsure now, right, how to proceed. You may be wondering if you will be left without, right? This is in August. You could be focused on everything you don't have, okay? And by September, with this Hermit energy, which is interesting because September, August to September is Virgo season. Yeah, you could be really introspecting about what it is you want, okay? And this could even be in the realm of work, right? Where you work towards a goal. You're very sure about it, but then as the year progresses, you have a change of heart, right? You're not sure now if you want that. And then there's a lot of confusion about whether you will be left without, right? And so then there's a focus on what it is you want. And then once you figure that out, there is going to be a determined fight, right? You're going to be determined to go for it. And with the Seven of Swords, it's possible that you would keep things pretty close to your chest, right? You may not be revealing your plans, because with the Moon as well, it speaks to keeping things very unclear, right? Maybe even this good fortune that's coming your way. Let's see, let's start clarifying. Let's see, why is the Three of Coins there for Cancer in January? Two of Cups. Wow. So it is something that you really feel strongly about. Okay, it could be a relationship. Now, let's look at the Star. The Five of Wands. So, whatever this goal is, okay, you see competition around it. If it's a relationship, there are other people interested maybe in this person, okay? You see some kind of competition. Now, this is a relationship with someone. It's possible that it's not just competition, but it may even be that there's some kind of conflict with that person, okay? Now, let's look at the Chariot. Eight of Swords. You could be worried, Cancer, about, going for this, okay? Whatever this goal is, relationship, job, whatever, you need to overcome your fears here, okay, to really go for what it is you want. Now, let's look at the Hanged Man. You might even be fearing this competition. Ooh, I'm not taking all of that. I'll take the Devil. So you're seeing things differently, okay, as the year progresses. And with this Devil energy, I think that's this fear, okay? Whatever's stopping you, right, from going for what it is you want, there's a need to surrender it as well, okay? There's a need to let those fears go. There's a need to let these fears go. Now, let's look at the Four of Cups. Why is that there? Ten of Cups. You could be feeling dissatisfied, Cancer, with the people around you, your community, your tribe, right? You're not really feeling maybe that you fit in with them. Maybe you want to move towards something else with this Chariot energy, right? But you're worried about leaving these people. Yeah, there is something else that you feel more strongly about here. Now, let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Swords. Yeah, so there's change. The thing is, you need to make this change, right? You need to go for what it is you want. But there's also a lot of anxiety and stress here, and a lot of fear, okay? Because you're leaving behind people that obviously mean a lot to you. Now, let's look at the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups there? Ooh. Okay, I'll take these two. We've got the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups, So there's confusion, right, about going for this thing that you want. There's a whole lot of fear about leaving behind family, friends. And you're confused about whether it's going to be worth it with that Page of Cups and Seven of Cups. You're not sure, okay? Like you're wondering, is this going to be a pipe dream? Now, let's look at the Five of Coins. The Five of Coins again. So, this is August, right? You're really going to be focused on what it is you don't have, okay? And you feel like maybe you don't have what it takes to go for the Star, okay? Because I think there's, with that Five of Wands, there's a lot of... Sorry, one sec, I've just got a cold. Yeah, with that Five of Wands, I think there's a lot of other people maybe around this person. If it's a relationship, if it's a job, there's competition, okay? And so suddenly you're having all of this self-doubt, right? And fear. Now, let's look at the Hermit. The Knight of Swords. with this hermit energy, you really need to shut out the voices of these other people, family and friends, right? I think you need to shut other people out, okay? Like when it's time to make a decision, don't listen to tons of other people. Just focus on what it is you want. You know, with the Knight of Swords, it's about following your truth, okay? Because when you listen to lots of different opinions, I mean, there's a good chance of getting confused. Now, why is the Seven of Wands there? I'll take this, okay, I'll take both of these. We've got the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so you are determined as the year progresses again to go for what it is you want, right? And you're willing now to take a risk and, you know, stand alone apart from your family and friends, okay, who are not supporting you, it looks like, in whatever it is you're going for. Now let's look at the Seven of Swords. The Moon. Yeah, so as you know, once you've made this decision to fight for what it is you want, to go it alone, you're then going to keep things very quiet, okay? You don't want these other people to know what it is you're going for. Yeah, with that Three of Pentacles, right? Which is at the beginning of the year. The thing that you're trying to work towards, you're keeping it secret. Now, do keep in mind, okay, this could always be the energy of the person you're dealing with. I mean, I'm reading it as a Cancer's year. So let's look at the Moon. Why is the Moon there? Five of Swords. You're keeping it hidden that you are ready to do whatever it takes here. Okay, you're prepared now as the year closes to do whatever it takes, and that's what's being hidden. Yeah, with strength, there's a lot of determination. So it looks like as the year goes, as the year progresses, Cancer, you go from having a goal and feeling a little optimistic to having this whole period of self-doubt and anxiety about friends and family not supporting you, okay? They're not interested in they don't see any value with that Four of Cups in your dreams, right? And they may even take it as a rejection, right? In that you're pursuing this dream comes at some kind of cost to them, and it's filling you with a lot of anxiety. But with this with this Wheel of Fortune, what you're worrying about is actually a really positive turn of events. Okay, so I think that's the thing here. Don't allow these people and their fears to confuse you, to muddy the waters. Okay, because this change is really positive. This change is really positive, and you need to see, once you're confused, then you're in this lack mentality, right? Thinking about what you don't have, and that maybe you're not good enough for whatever this goal is, relationship, job, whatever. You suddenly start doubting yourself, and that's why there's a need with this Hermit energy to really shut everyone else out so that you can listen to your own inner voice. Okay, and then once you do that, you're going to be prepared to fight. But I think you also recognize that you need to keep things quiet, because there are people who are not going to support you on this, in this venture. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've got for you for 2024. That's how the year is shaping up. I'm going to clarify a couple of things. Let's look at this Eight of Swords. Why is that there? The Star. See, you're worried about going for this star, right? You've got some goal, but you're caught up, and I think it has to do with this competition. Okay, maybe you think that in going for this goal, you're going to piss off all these people in your family, right? They don't support you. There's going to be a lot of conflict, and therefore it's keeping you kind of paralyzed. Now let's look at the Devil, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a need to surrender your fears here. Okay, surrender the Devil. Your fears regarding moving to this goal, right? With this Three of Pentacles. Now, if it's a relationship as well, you need to surrender your fears about going for it. Okay, even if you're unsupported. Let's look at the Seven of Cups here. Two of Wands. Yeah, these other people are going to confuse you. Okay, that's what's going to happen in 2024. You may face a moment of self-doubt, or a long period of self-doubt and confusion about the path that you're going to take. But the message here is to listen to your own voice, okay? There's a need to listen to your own voice. And keep things to yourself as well with that moon energy. Let's look at that moon. Yeah, 9 of Wands, right? Be guarded, because these people don't really want you to move towards whatever it is you want to move towards, okay? They're not going to support you. So that's what I've got. Yeah, and here as well with the moon, right? With the 5 of Swords, there's a need to be guarded here, okay? Because that's the only way to have victory. So you are being encouraged to keep things quiet. That's what I'm getting. There's a 5 of Swords there. 4 of Pentacles. You may be worried these people will try to hold on to you, okay? This family might try to hold on to you or hold you back from going for this goal, right? So that's what I've got for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed that. We may see some of these themes coming up in the course of the next year's readings. But Happy New Year. I hope you have a wonderful 2024 ahead. Okay, and I'll see you next time.